Yesterday, I dropped a video called Pookies and Ray Rays have officially ruined Atlanta. And I was talking about, the crime rate in Atlanta, how people don't feel safe. And we used personal testimonies from people in Atlanta saying they don't want to even go out at night. But I've noticed a trend that has been occurring in the Black American world. And that is Pookies and Ray Rays are just not black men anymore. It was a time that, you would hear about, a lot of men doing something and things like that. But now what you're seeing now, it is women doing some of these activities. And it brings me to what happened last month in June, where in Philadelphia, a woman was walking down the street and just casually shot a man like point blank range. It was almost like a scene out of Godfather. Her name was LaTanya Nettles. Never been arrested, just shot the man, damn near killed him. She was eventually arrested for the June 6th shooting, but just walked away. And that is what's happening now more frequently. More women in the African-American world, from what I've noticed, are committing more shootings, more deadly crimes. And it's not really even against men. It's against one another. Now, many of you guys have been sending me this particular story of a lady by the name of Gladys Yvette Borchella. She was a young lady who was a single mom. Her friend was Natalia Harrell. Okay. Now they were hanging out in South Beach when some men asked if they knew each other or if they could hang out. And well, let me actually play a clip of another brother who explained this, and then we'll come back and deal with this.
Okay, guys, I want to do the story on Natalie and her homegirl, Gigi. Allegedly, Natalie shot Gigi. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to be doing some things. I guess Natalie hit up Gigi to get with her because they met some guys they wanted to kick it with or whatever, some shit. I guess Gigi was on some old shit doing her thing or whatever, and then wasn't feeling them or probably whatever. So they all was ready to leave and shit, and they got to arguing in the back. I don't know what they was arguing about. Probably because Gigi didn't want to get with the program or whatever. So they got mad, got to argue, and then when Natalie said she gonna pull her gun, Gigi got bucked, got crunk with her and everything. Got out of control. And said allegedly Natalie shot her. And she killed her in front of a lot of people in an Uber, big Uber SUV, I think. Killed her own best friend. They've been hanging together doing this and that, and you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden they get into it over something stupid and little when them drinks kick in.
So shout out to Uncle Drill Music TV for that particular synopsis. And as you can see, his research showed that Natalia Harrell was even being hit out by a white man after she shot the person. Now, this is somebody who is her friend, okay? She even said, you don't want to do this. You don't want me to go in my purse, okay? They were having an argument. They were drunk. She pulled the gun out, shot her once inside the Uber. Now, my question is this. How are y'all even getting into the clubs with guns? That's the first thing, okay? Like, how? How are you getting into the club with the gun? Secondarily, why does a young woman feel the need to have a loaded gun? And why would you use it on your friend? Now, guys, I want to talk about this because this is becoming a trend in Black America, where young women are starting, not all, but there is a more proclivity towards violence than what we've seen in the past from women. Women are also actively in gangs. Women are taking parts of shootings and things like that. Women are getting arrested in RICO cases. It's becoming more common. And also, I believe it's because there's more equality, right? I mean, I think back in the day, a lot of men who were in that life had more respect for women, and that kind of stuff wouldn't be allowed. But today, with equality, what it is, a lot of guys don't have the same respect for women as they did in the past. So women are participating in this, and I can tell you why. Because they're not really tied into that femininity from the old days. Okay. A lot of these ladies, what you're seeing now, I believe, in Black America is this kind of emotional and irrational thinking that you would see with some of these single young Black men. Well, you would only see it in the sons and things like that. But now the women are expressing those things too, and they're becoming a part of the culture. And let me just say this. All of this can point to no fathers being at home. The other young lady that was killed, unfortunately, was a single mom of 3 children. Okay. And I don't know if this other young lady had kids or not. But again, this is why men are valuable. Okay. Men are valuable. Men need to be in communities, setting up communities for women, keeping order. Y'all not going to like it. I know what y'all are going to say. And I understand that every woman does not act like this particular young lady, Natalia Harrell. But if you have men that are there, hey, you women out here, chill out. Okay, what's going on here? Put some order in that. And you'd be surprised in today's world, what do you get in comparison to the 80s and the 90s? I can tell you what, when you have, like, let's say, for example, if you're in Africa and you see women arguing, getting ready to fight, the men are going to step up and stop it. In today's world and time, guys are going to come together with their phones out like World Star, making things worse. And that's what we're doing. Instead of you having people, trying to calm things down, you have people trying to gas it up, right? And I can guarantee you that's what happened in that car. Like, don't make me do this. Don't make me do that. I can guarantee you nobody in the car was like, listen, y'all chill. We don't need to do this. No, you got somebody like, ooh, ooh. And then when she get killed, I can't believe you shot her. You see? And that's crazy. The inability to solve problems. And this is somebody that's her friend. This ain't nobody that, you know what I'm saying, is somebody she beefing with, somebody she throwing the sets up with or nothing like that. No, this allegedly is her friend, guys. And like I said, the Pookie and Ray Ray class have moved on officially to Black young women in the community who are also being exposed to those lives. And again, why do y'all have guns? You're a young lady, decent looking young lady. You don't need to have a pistol, a fully loaded pistol, partying. But that's the mentality. Some of these ladies are out here ready to shoot somebody, ready to start some shit, just like some of these brothers are out here doing. And guys, you need to be careful out here talking to these women, disrespecting women out here at these clubs and stuff. Some of these ladies are drunk and you don't know what they got. And you don't want to find out what they got because these women out here, some of them can shoot you just as well as these dudes. Don't get it twisted. This ain't the 90s, all right? Where women were real nice and all that other kind of stuff. No, today's world, you got women that'll get with your ass and all this other stuff. And it's a part of the culture. Some of these women ain't playing, okay? So just be careful. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode here of The Celebrity Junk. I'm out. Peace.